To every supercar addict watching this right now, brace yourself. Because today, you're not just looking at another Lamborghini, you're looking at the sharpest, loudest, most unhinged evolution of Italian madness ever forged. This is the 2026 Lamborghini Revuelto GT. The car that screams louder than your instincts, pushes harder than your fear, and proves once again that Lamborghini is the undisputed king of brutal beauty. This isn't refinement, this isn't elegance, this is pure, weaponized performance wrapped in carbon fiber and attitude. One glance, and the Revuelto GT hits you like a flashbang. The front end looks like it was carved with a katana. Razor edges, violent angles, and Y-shaped LED laser lights that slice through the night like battle scars. The hood is sculpted with deep aerodynamic veins, channeling air with military precision. The front splitter is massive and unapologetic, sitting just millimeters from the ground like a blade ready to tear through air resistance. This isn't a face, it's a warning. Slide along the side, and the car becomes even more dangerous. The Revuelto GT sits low and predatory, with a cabin pushed forward and a long, muscular body pulled taut like a coiled predator. The air intakes are huge, devouring wind to feed the V12 and triple-motor hybrid system. The forged carbon side skirts cut turbulence like artillery shells slicing through smoke. And the wheels? 21 inches up front, 22 at the rear, wrapped in Pirelli Trofeo R rubber that sticks to the road like it's afraid to let go. Behind them, carbon ceramic brakes the size of shields glow red-hot under pressure, ready to drag this monster back from warp speed. But the rear is where Lamborghini fully loses its mind. Quad hexagonal exhaust spit blue flames like a dragon breathing fire. The taillights glow in Lamborghini's signature Y pattern, sharp and sinister. The active wing rises and shifts like an aircraft control surface, calculating downforce with the cold precision of a fighter jet. And the diffuser? It looks like something stolen from a Le Mans prototype, deep, aggressive, and built to claw the car into the asphalt. Open the door, and the cockpit hits you with a shockwave of futuristic insanity. The seats are sculpted carbon shells wrapped in Alcantara and leather so soft it feels illegal. The steering wheel is a blend of aerospace tech and Italian drama. Flat-bottomed, flat-topped, loaded with switches, and lit with shift lights that scream at you as the RPMs climb. The center screen floats like a hologram, running Lamborghini's new Hyperperformance OS, while the digital cluster transforms depending on your mode: Strada, Sport, Corsa, and the terrifying new GT Track mode. Press the starter button, and the Revuelto GT wakes up with a roar that shakes your bones. This isn't a normal hybrid system, it's a symphony of fire and electricity. At the heart of it is a naturally aspirated 6.5-liter V12 screaming to 9,500 RPM like a monster tearing through steel. But now it's fused with 3 electric motors delivering immediate torque, instant throttle response, and acceleration so violent it feels like reality is being ripped open. The numbers are nuclear: 1,180 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 1.9 seconds, 0 to 124 miles per hour in under 5, a top speed north of 225 miles per hour. This isn't acceleration, this is teleportation. Every time you smash the throttle, the Revuelto GT lunges forward with the fury of a missile strike. Silent electric torque combined with a V12 screen that sends chills through your spine. The handling is just as insane. The new torque vectoring all-wheel drive feels psychic, diving into corners, rotating the car mid-turn, and launching you out like a slingshot. The suspension stiffens, lowers, reacts to the millisecond. Rear wheel steering makes the car feel shorter than it actually is, darting into corners with superhuman agility. And the aero? Active, dynamic, and always working to either slice drag or crush the car into the asphalt. Despite the savagery, the Revuelto GT has moments of unexpected elegance. The high-end materials, the curated Italian craftsmanship, the soundtrack of a hand-built V12, it all reminds you this is not just a machine, it's a masterpiece. A celebration of passion, noise, art, and chaos. A supercar that doesn't just exist, it dominates every sense you have. The 2026 Lamborghini Revuelto GT isn't designed for comfort, it isn't designed for efficiency. It's designed for one purpose: to make sure no other supercar even dares to breathe in its direction.